So the premise of today's forum is that the issues of food security and food waste are so broad, the best way to tackle them is by bringing together our public servants in dialogue with innovators from the private, legal, and nonprofit sectors, as well as those who have direct lived experience of food insecurity. Only through the intersection of all these voices can we move the needle in a meaningful way.
40% of our food is wasted in the United States, which is a shocking number. Between 20 and 2021, 30% of Massachusetts residents experienced food insecurity. Black and Hispanic communities face much higher rates of food insecurity than white communities. So this is also a very critical food justice issue.
Hunger is a policy choice we have made in this country. So let's be very clear about it. It is a failure. We can do this. We can feed every single person in this country. We have chosen not to.
For breakfast today, I had 2 eggs, toast, and real coffee, not instant. You're thinking, who cares? I never met this man before. If it wasn't for Foodlink, though, probably wouldn't have had anything, not even the toast. And then I asked later, could I help others today? Nanan, a wonderful man from Staples. He works at Staples and at Stop & Shop. He has 2 jobs. He has a family. This man has several PhDs. It's unbelievable. And he cannot find a job in his field. It's a human right for all of us to have enough to eat. And it should be all of our responsibility for that. America is the #1 food exporter in the world, the #1 corn producer in the world, the #3 in wheat, #5 in potatoes. No one should be hungry in this country.
When you think of triple bottom line, it's people, planet, and profit. The people side of it, when we think about the number of people who are food insecure, how much food is being wasted for really silly reasons, because there's confusion over what can be donated, there's a lack of clarity in the laws, and really a lack of incentives. But the next best thing is to really get it to people if it is safe and edible and delicious.
Hunger isn't what I thought it was. Hunger isn't in America for most of those 50+ million Americans a shortage of calories. It's a shortage of nutrients. And we look at what the healthcare tsunami is on America, of what happens by feeding and not allowing access to affordable nutrition. It's profound.
We have to do better. And we have to make our system work for people and the 9 million children, and truly working to make an economy where everybody can see opportunity and to make a better choice to feed Americans, every single one of them.
In conclusion, I'm going home tonight. My wife is making some food with Foodlink's food. She's going to make me chicken, salad, green beans, and I hope nobody will say, who cares?